trying to get 13 or less.
13 or less.
Hmm.
Okay, I got a 6.
All right. So yeah, you convincingly make a sound that confuses the kobold. And we'll say that you speak kobold because you have a high intelligence. So he goes, he kind of pokes his head out real fast, make sure no one's going to attack him, and then puts his foot down, and then just wheels over the edge.
Yeah.
Wilhelm screams over.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, boys, I'd say I'm just about earning my keep as an adventurer around here.
Can't. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Well, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Let's get moving.
It's crossed
We've
the
got
bridge.
our window. We may not want to wait for another somehow smarter kobold to come about.
It's the fucking skeletons just running off the edge of the cliff like, ah! Oh, man. Oh, man, that's so good.
All right, you cross over into the next room. This one is worked stone, like everything else so far. Like this is a purpose-built dungeon, and in the middle are 3 figures, 3 statues with swords held up in the air. They're holding real swords, and they're wearing real armor. Actually, one is wearing real armor, and they're all 3 holding real swords.
Can I start taking stuff off of them?
Can I inspect these figures? Well, one, if I look at them, they're made of like a marble or a stone, I'm assuming?
Yeah, they're very rough figures. They're not highly detailed.
All right.
They're sort of like mannequins.
Right. I have the ability to detect construction tricks.
Mm-hmm.
You
can roll a d6.
Okay. I figured out how
and
to
then
do that
1 or a
this.
2 you'll be able to detect if there's anything.
Did that roll show up for you guys?
No, you got to hit the
there we
globe.
go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right. You are certain there's no special tricks to these statues.
Okay.
Oh.
So one is wearing a gleaming suit of plate mail.
How does the abilities work in this system?
So they're usually either a d6 or if you're a thief, they're percentage based. So you'll have like a percentage or a d6
like
number
some
next
of
to
my
your ability.
thief skills are like climb sheer surfaces, move silently.
You actually would have been able to climb around on climb sheer surfaces. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm just unsure how like a modifier or.
Yeah, it's usually a percentage or a d6.
Okay.
I can easily look that up when the time comes.
Okay.
Because you're level 1 thief, so just look up thief level 1.
Are these doors across the room and to our left open?
Which one? Show me again with the pointer.
These 2.
Yes, they are open passageways.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way across to this one.
Okay.
And look through just to see what's going on over there.
From there, you see kind of a rough-hewn natural stone, sort of like almost like a gorge, where water has scored through, and there is fast-moving icy water between you and the next room.
Cool.
Which is this area right here.
Okay.
Nobody does anything with the plate mail?
Too heavy for me. What is Sarge is a fighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I already have plate mail, although it's rusty.
Okay. It's just for flavor. It doesn't affect.
Do you have greed in your heart? Do you want better looking plate mail?
Not really.
Okay.
Especially since the dungeon seems to be trying to kill us.
Well, if it wasn't, it wouldn't be a dungeon.
I say this smells like bait.
I say I can't seem to derive any sort of trap that would be part of this display, but I also don't really trust this.
All right, and
I
so
say
you have
we-
the. Go ahead.
We could just move into one of the adjacent rooms because, well, not
Yes.
everything's a puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't looked in this room yet.
If you poke your head in there, you see a well-appointed dining table for like 10, 12 people, filled with a sumptuous meal and big mugs of mead.
That sounds downright pleasant.
That's like obviously trying to kill us.
I
I'm gonna say Grog approaches the dining table to inspect the mead to see if it was made with any sort of unique ingredients.
It appears, as far as you can tell, as just really nice, crystal clear mead.
Grog takes a swig of mead.
Roll a d100.
D100. Okay,
let's go.
And tell me what
there
you
it
get.
is.
Oh,
I got a 63. Yeah, it was almost a 69. I know you saw that, Jeff.
I see
you
a
feel-
62.
Nope,
Either way.
63 over here.
Oh, interesting. It shows a 62 on the D100 and a 1 on a 6.
Oh, because fucking I didn't. Okay, do you want me to
Oh, you didn't
re-roll
delete-
that? It was 62, but I
That's
still
fine.
had the
No, 62 is
D6
fine.
in there. Okay.
So 62, you feel reinvigorated. You feel great. This is in fact, the small cut you had earlier heals up.
Wow, guys, I feel reinvigorated. I feel great, actually.
I drink some mead.
Roll a d100.
You guys gotta
Uh,
try this stuff.
97.
97.
Jev's arms pop out of their sockets, just like Lego Star Wars stuff.
Makes a noise.
You start moving around the room like at super speed.
Let's go.
What else is
Am
on
I
the
still
table?
moving silently?
You gotta declare that you're moving silently. But
Okay.
yeah, you're able to move around the room. You start to just like move at twice the speed anytime you do anything now.
All right, well, unless anybody else would like to find out any more properties of this mead, should we keep moving?
Nothing bad has happened yet, but I think Sarge will abstain.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Sprig is scared of alcohol.
Is there anything else on the table besides mead? Like you said, it was a whole.
There's meat. There's plenty of meat.
I'm gonna take a turkey leg.
All right. It's a little dry,
We got the zoomies.
Awesome.
but other than that, it's a sumptuous turkey leg.
Okay.
Listen, it's not an old school dungeon without a lot of weird stuff.
How far can I
Absolutely.
jump with this increased speed?
You could probably clear this. You could easily clear this water here.
Okay.
You think anybody could before, but now you can easily because you have a
Okay.
very fast.
Well,
jump.
Jeff.
I have an idea. I have a 50-foot rope. If we tie one end to one of these statues or something, and I find something on the other side to tie, y'all could have a safety net of sorts to get across.
Yeah, sort of like a rope or something we could walk across, Jeff.
Well, sure. Fine.
I mean, someone can anchor one side or the other, right? Like,
Yeah.
You can assume that there are torch sconces on the wall in these hallways that you could tie it onto, and it's like solid iron drilled or nailed into the wall.
Okay. So yeah, I'd like to try that. I'd tie one of the ropes or leave it here for someone else to tie or something, and I take the other end and I jump across.
Roll a d20 just to see if you get a 1.
Oh wow, that dice like shot into the bottom corner, barely rolled for a 9.
All right, you're good. You're good.
Okay. And I
Actually,
tie that
when you're
off.
rolling
Oh,
attributes, 1 is actually good and 20 is actually bad. But yeah,
oh,
it's a weird
neat.
roll under thing. That's the fun thing about old school is like you don't know if it's roll over, roll under, d6, percentile. It's all over the place. All right, do y'all want to cross the water?
Yeah, why
Well,
Once
not?
just
we
leave
tie off
me.
both ends, yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Yeah, it's icy cold, but you're able to get across with no problem. Note there's a rope.
All right.
So you enter a room with a recessed pit in the middle. There appears to be something moving in the pit, and there are 4 pedestals set around with letters on them, A, B, C, and D.
Is
If
this room well lit?
Yes.
if I hold a torch aloft, will I be able to see what is in the pit?
Yeah, if you get close to it. Um, in fact, you get so close that your toe goes over the edge, and you actually hit a wall of force that seems to be covering the pit.
Oh, so like
Hmm.
floor to ceiling wall of
No,
force, or
just
like
just like as if it was a
slab?
glass top. Yeah.
Okay.
You can see there is a rust monster in there.
A what? A what now?
A rust monster.
Neat.
You know,
So
it's a
when we
monster that eats metal.
say okay.
Hmm. Anyone have any ideas?
I mean, I don't think we need a rust monster at the moment, but it may come in handy later.
There is also you can see that the monster seems to be like it looks like almost like a living carpet kind of a thing. But
Wookie.
it's wrapped around a massive white gem
Ooh.
and sort of undulating over the gem.
You know, I'd like to point out that our retreat path is not exactly easy.
It is for me.
Yeah, I know.
Your potion
Fucking
wears off.
Sonic the Hedgehog over here. Fuck off, buddy.
Your speed wears off.
Ah.
Oh no!
Can I go around the perimeter of this pit and kind of like put my hand out and see if the wall of force continues around the entire pit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Okay.
It's strong enough it can bear your weight even if you were to try to jump in the pit. It would stop you.
Okay.
And it feels sort of like anti-gravity almost, like it's something pushing back.
Okay. Can I investigate these pedestals of letters to see if there's any trap or machining or anything about
Sure,
them?
roll me a d6. You're looking for a 1 or 2, I believe.
I got a 3.
That's not going to do it.
You know what? I'll spot monkey for Jeff really quick here. I'll try to roll for detect construction tricks again.
Okay.
That was a 3 as well. So
All right, let's go. High roller over here. I was
Actually, this would be considered find or remove treasure traps, so you need to roll me a d100.
Oh, I can do
okay.
that.
Yeah.
Me or
Yeah, you. Or any thief. Max, if you
I
wanted to
got
get on this.
87.
That's not going to do it.
I'll try it out.
Sure.
D100, you said?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's the 2d10 symbol in there.
I got a
And what'd you get?
93.
83. Okay.
A 93?
Oh, 93. Nope, that's not going to do it either.
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
Well, shit, boys.
I mean, I feel like we can come back and maybe deal with this later.
Yeah, I'm not
Unless
fucking with this.
anybody saying to the party, unless anybody particularly feels like fighting a rust monster right now.
Not really.
Good. I don't either.
Let's get out of here.
All right. So you go down a very large, wide hallway that has a turn to the right and a doorway on the left. The doorway on the left has a placard above it that says "Jump."
My character, can I immediately jump in there?
Absolutely.
God, I wish we had a kobold.
That's what I want to do.
Oh, what the fuck? Just like
You jump
watching
in there?
Max jump down.
Yeah.
Okay. You fall for a while down this tunnel bored straight down, and then eventually a flash of blinding light, and suddenly you're above the bay of the city, and you fall and splash into the water.
Huh. Okay.
It's going to take you a little
Okay.
bit of time to get back on land and back to the pub.
See,
Okay, bye, man.
Max is.
All right, Max. Let's pull up a podcast. We'll see you in a couple hours when you
Yeah.
get back, buddy.
Okay.
So did we all just see that? What?
You all saw him jumping
We don't
over
know if
the side of
Max
the bottom.
lived or not. We just see a flash of light and they're gone.
He said.
Yeah, you don't see that he teleported away, but you do see him falling down a bottomless pit.
Do we not
Well,
see like a
Lord
bright
mercy.
flash of light, or
No,
is it
that
just
that was
we
only that was only daylight coming in all of a sudden.
that was only daylight coming? Okay, so we just watched a man fall to his death. All right,
We will remember you.
I'm gonna say I peek in over the pit like just enough that I do not see Max, that I do not see Max's character, and then quickly back out.
Yeah, for all appearances, it looks like a bottomless pit that disappears into shadow.
I'm gonna wander over to this door over here, and like just kind of
just like take like deep breath, like, and then just like walk over to the other end.
I
Too
already
many
know
party members
I'm-
fall into pits today.
Look, I basically, if I had to give Grog a reason for being here, it's that he lost a bet. So he's down here and watched some dude take a Molotov to the chin and fall into a pit.
Kobold walk off.
A kobold walk into the pit again, and then another one of his friends hop into a big dark doorway that says "jump" on it. Like he's just like he's just kind of rolling with the punches. I feel like.
I like to imagine that in this world, dungeons like this are like
They're
Sorry,
like
you
what
cut out
now?
there.
But-
Like what?
like laser tag places where like they got set arenas, but there's an actual chance for death.
It's just the dungeons are just like you're going to the fucking Y. You know, you're going for a fucking swim.
Oh my god!
All right,
man.
I'm gonna walk up to that door opposite of the jump doorway, and I'm going to.
It is a big 20-foot wide door, double door with four, looks like locking mechanisms, but each one is kind of shaped like a jewel.
I see.
And
I'm gonna.
each in is filigree around it that's stylized like one of the elements. Like there's fire, there's like the cloud symbols around one, there's water waves around another, so forth.
Fire, earth, air, and water, I'm assuming.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna roll to listen at door.
Okay. Roll that d6. Let me know what you get.
4. I'm assuming that does nothing.
No, all you can hear is like just distant background crackling of fires.
Dungeons.
Okay.
and-
I can hear dungeons, son. Alright, well,
Can I try putting some water from my water skin into the water elemental hole?
Sure, it just runs out onto the floor.
Okay.
It's smooth
You know what,
moves,
Chip?
dumb fuck.
you know what, Jiff? You really are. I do think that is some admirable thinking outside of the box, but also, you fucking moron. You dunce.
Can I roll to splash water somewhere?
Pull out one of my pints of wine and drink it.
Buddy. buddy. You don't have. Oh, I'm sorry. It's. Oh.
Give me a
Oh, it's
constitution
I thought it was just like trying to like classily save face, just like splashing water everywhere and then just like taking a sip of wine like you're in total control of the situation.
Would a drunk person do this?
Yes,
Yes!
frequently.
All right, let's go ahead and move toward the fountain and large face room.
All right.
Love the bones.
Yeah, as you enter, you see bones strewn across the floor, and a beautiful fountain filled with crystal clear water that is no doubt quite cool. It's generally cool and
delicious.
cold around down here.
Here you go, Jim.
yeah.
You can refill your water skin.
Uh-huh.
I have some questions before I do that.
As you
Can
enter,
I?
the face comes alive
Oh fuck.
and says, "What do you own that others use more than you?"
Oh, fucking riddle. All right.
What do you own that others use more than you?
You looking this up, just
I'm thinking. I'm looking at my character sheet.
I'm thinking while typing a lot on my keyboard.
Yeah, it's you guys might have noticed it's like no, it's I'm just in my sanctum right now, just my mind palace just thinking. Oh, it's my penis.
I own.
Grog blurts out a library.
Man.
nothing happens. The eyes are kind of glowing and kind of looking back and forth, but nothing else happens.
Grog looks around to the rest of the party. I don't know why I said that.
No, that's okay. Watch this. A delicious drink of water.
Nothing happens.
Oh,
Rope 50 foot.
look. That's true.
That is true. That is correct.
That is demonstrably correct. Speak, friend, and enter.
Nope, nothing happens.
Fucking.
Starting to think it's not an actual object.
What do people use? Oh, yeah, it's probably What do people use that belongs to me?
As you wait, you're starting to get thirsty.
Oh,
God.
What's the riddle again?
What do you own that others use more than you?
Guest bathroom.
Oh, I unplugged my headphones. Fuck.
my misfortune.
Is it your
guess.
name?
The face goes, correct.
Hey!
All right.
I go woohoo, but also make like a jerk off motion to like all my adventuring mates.
And the water glows slightly and then goes back to normal.
Oh sweet. Oh what?
The question is, was it poison and it's not
And-
anymore, or
And he
was
says,
it normal
you may
and-
now drink.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I drink that shit. Let's go.
I refill my water skin.
Just like Max who jumped, huh? Yeah, you're just gonna drink that shit, huh?
As he said, you may now drink.
I
As
trust
soon as
the
you
man.
drink, you are filled with the immediate knowledge of where all 4 elemental gems are. You know that
Ooh.
one is here,
Okay.
the rust monster.
Oh,
Okay.
One is here, and 2 are here.
Okay.
Shrek
oh.
Buddha.
One.
We're playing
with
Metroid.
Rust monster. Where's the other one? Sorry.
One is here, up here.
Oops. One with Rust monster. Second at chest staircase. Third
And the
at
third and fourth are here.
third
Altar.
fourth are
Angry Buddha.
Scary. scary room.
It's
Scary,
It's
scary,
a-
scary, scary,
Third
scary.
plus fourth are at Psycho Fucka's Den.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe one.
What the fuck?
What?
It's
That's
they
so
just
weird.
it just wiped my notes.
Oh no.
All right.
Here, watch this.
Sorry.
They all over the place.
Jim, don't fucking. Okay, one with Rust Monster, other at just Staircase, last two at Psycho Fucka's Den. Okay, nobody fucking touch that.
What if I want
Alright.
to rotate it a little bit?
Ah!
Here, I got you. There you go.
Alright,
Jesus.
fine, whatever.
Okay, I didn't even touch the fucking note. I went up to hit the rotation thing and I saw it shrink.
It's shrinking and then it lost all the fucking. Alright, whatever.
Oh my god.
You can lock them, but it's too late now.
Rue.
This fucking piece of shit.
Okay. Plus, I can remind you anytime you need to know because you have that information now. So,
Okay.
Uh,
Does Boo specifically have? I feel like maybe I'm getting lost in the weeds. Does Boo specifically have that information, or is it kind of like?
I'll just tell you guys. I'll just
yeah,
tell you
Boo
guys
specifically.
when.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just tell you guys whenever we get to a room with it.
should we? Someone still has the note selected, and they're trying to move around.
Do I? No, I don't. I don't think I do at least.
Should we go back to the one that's closest? That we have as a rust monster.
I mean,
Uh,
the Rust Monster has the potential to destroy our weapons and armor. So, from my perspective, that probably should be last. Because if we lose our weapons and armor, then we might run into shit that we can't deal with later, right?
You do know there are 3
Yeah.
new swords and the suit of armor up north.
That's also
I'm wearing
true.
leather armor.
Sure, but what are your weapons made out of, Jeff?
Wood. Maybe some
And?
sort of ligament.
Look at this fucking druid over here.
Ligament.
As a string.
Word a day calendar word. Where did he pick that one up?
Well,
I would lose my dagger though. Yeah.
we could keep. Man, there's a room that's been bothering me that we didn't check out.
Oh,
It's that room with the mirror over there.
Yeah,
you
we
wanna
can
go?
do that.
I feel like maybe we could, take a hop, skip, and a jump over the bridge there and left.
Sure.
Check that
sturdy
out.
bridge. You don't see anything odd about it.
What's this little alcove?
It's just a little side chamber that was started and abandoned.
That's sick. I love that. Let's go.
I was about to ask, why is there an illusory wall there, and then realized all the walls that are facing the camera are like that.
As you get to here, you see in the intersection is dangling a skeleton and a shield,
Yo, free
Just-
shield.
just hovering in the air.
Hmm.
Why don't you just go grab it, Jeff? Free shit.
I don't need a shield. I use a crossbow. Do you need a shield?
Nope.
Sarge.
I got a two-handed sword.
Battle axes are two-handed, I imagine.
Has Max made it back yet?
I'm still swimming.
Yes, by now.
Oh.
By now, you've made it back.
Okay.
You just
Oh,
skipped
shit.
one room, basically.
You're not dead.
Yeah, battle axes are two-handed.
Okay, I don't need a shield. Also, I don't particularly enjoy fucking grave robbing, so...
Well, is it a grave if it's just floating?
Alright, motherfucker, listen up. I don't particularly enjoy scrounging through remains.
Yeah,
Pussy.
fair. Can we talk to the skeleton?
No, there's an
It does
idea.
not respond.
And so one of us goes like, "Oh, this dungeon crawl is exhausting. I'm dead tired." And then the skeleton's mouth
Can
opens.
I-
You're talking about tired. I'm dying over here.
Before are we just like standing at the entrance to the chamber, like right here?
Yeah, more like right here, but yeah.
Okay.
Roughly.
Could I roll to find room trap?
Okay.
That's a D6. 2.
You're certain there are no room traps here.
Okay.
How about treasure trap?
There doesn't appear to be any treasure here, so.
Well, a
Well-
shield could be, or bones could be a treasure to some.
Sure, I'll give it to you.
Dude.
Roll me a D100.
Oh, you're
Okay.
right. D100.
Yep.
53.
53, still not good enough. The
Uh,
treasure traps is real low number. You gotta hit.
Ah.
That's
Well,
a thief
I don't
thing,
need a
right?
shield. I don't know if anyone else needs a shield.
I say that again.
If
Max?
anyone...
That's a thief thing, right? What Jeff just did?
Yep.
That roll?
Mhm.
I'll,
So
I'll
yep,
do
you
one.
can do that as well.
Yeah.
D100. Tell me what you get.
It's 38.
Still not enough. It's
Okay.
real low at first level. It's only a 10% chance at first level.
Okay.
Mm. Well, I ignore the skeleton and continue on my way.
I give him a little
Okay.
pat on the cheek.
You step into, because you got to kind of step into the same sort of square that the skeleton is in to get past him, and you immediately go right up against something. And let's roll in some initiative, shall we? One
fuck.
person from your side rolls a d6. Who feels lucky?
Who's feeling lucky, bum?
Let's do it.
All right,
We
roll a
do it.
d6.
3.
All right, you beat me. You get to go first on initiative.
Oh, let's go.
You see the air shimmer and shake as you now notice a gelatinous cube is blocking your path.
Oh,
Fuck!
Damn, they got
fucking cube!
damn, they got Slimer's gay ass on this. All right.
Not nice. Don't say that again.
I can go around.
You literally can't.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I know
here's
it's like
what happened.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Old school D&D is a little weird in combat. It's your entire side gets to go, and then the enemy, and it goes like this. Any movement first. Anybody want to move?
Am I
Basically, you
stuck
can
to
move
the?
close or you can move far. That's basically all you can do.
Am I stuck to the cube?
No, you just slammed into it.
Okay.
So you can back up if you want to.
I'd like to back up. Yes.
Okay. Anybody else need to change position? Okay. Next up is missile attacks. So anybody who's going to fire a ranged weapon, do so now.
On it. How do I fire a crossbow again? D20.
D20 plus your missile. Yep. Anybody who wants to
Uh,
fire ranged.
Okay.
Yeah,
7.
I'll also whip my crossbow out here.
11.
Sorry, that was a D20, right?
11 is a hit. Go ahead and roll some damage. It should say what your damage is. Let me see where it says that at. It will say that somewhere. No, it doesn't say that. That's funny. Just
Make up
roll
a
a
number.
d6 for damage.
Oh, crossbow is 1d6. I remember seeing that from creation.
3.
All right. Anybody else firing?
I tried to fire. I rolled an 8. I'm assuming that does not land.
And you have a -1.
I have a -1, yes.
Okay, yeah, that does not hit. And then finally, anybody who wants to do melee, you go now.
I'm assuming this is if I were just firing a crossbow and went to do a melee attack, I would have to like put my crossbow away and equip a weapon.
You
So I
can
wouldn't be
you can
able to
only
do
do
these on the
one
same
or the
turn.
other on only do one or the other on a turn.
Okay.
I did the thing.
Okay,
what'd you
it's
roll?
I'll try to hit this guy with my silver dagger.
Did you roll a natural 20?
I did.
All right, that's a
Let's
hit. Go ahead and roll
go,
some
boys.
damage.
Is that D6 for a two-handed sword?
Two-handed sword. I think that's a D8, but let me double check. Two-handed sword, D10.
Let me open up a new tab and get to. I don't know.
No, well,
And you're. I'm sorry.
sorry, just showing up as 24 because I forgot to clear the 20, but
What'd you roll?
it's a 4.
4. All right. And you want to try to stab it with your silver dagger?
Yeah, I do. What am I
Okay, go ahead
rolling?
and roll a d20 plus your MEL, your MEL, which is on the left-hand side of your sheet underneath your AC.
0. So I rolled a 10.
Okay, 10. That's just a barely misses. It just
Shit.
kind of takes the damage and self-heals immediately.
It's. I just like stick my knife in it, and it just like.
Uh-huh. Now it's the Gelatinous Cube's turn. The Gelatinous Cube is going to attack Sarge.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Send this fucker to the evil
Rolled a
fucker dead guy's
19.
realm.
Well, that'll hit.
Oh fuck!
Wow, it has to beat the armor class? How's that work?
Yeah, your armor class in brackets.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that beats.
Uh-huh. So you take 5 points of damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Okay, then now you need to make a save versus paralysis.
Oh, God.
That'll be on the right-hand side of your sheet, your saves. One should be listed as petrification or paralysis.
And I have to roll below this number
Uh-huh.
to save?
Yep.
Okay.
I think you roll above that number to save.
Oh.
Because it gets lower as you go. So you got to roll above that number.
Nope.
All right, you are paralyzed for
Life.
4 rounds.
Holy shit, man!
That's rough.
That is rough. All right, now it's your, now we roll initiative again to see who gets to go first. So I'm going to roll a d6. I rolled a 6, so unless you roll a 6 too.
All right,
try
I'll
again.
just go ahead. I'll go ahead and roll again, just because.
Yep.
Keep it consistent. 5. Damn.
Yeah.
Piece of fuck! God damn it! All right.
Gelatinous Cube is then going to attack Boo.
Fuck!
Tried-
Okay,
Tried to stab it, so you're up close personal with it.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Shit! All right.
Let's see.
This dungeon sense is actually really good ambient.
Yeah, I'm afraid that does hit you. That's a 14. That's going to beat your AC.
So wait, so yeah, I just die, right? Because that's 4 HP. I have 4 HP, so I just die.
And it rolled 5 damage. So yeah,
Yeah, so I died.
you were sucked into the gelatinous cube.
I died. Yeah, help! Shit! Well, okay, cool.
All right. So
I guess I'll just clean. I guess I'll just clean my room or something.
It's just.
No. After this combat, we'll get you back with a new pre-gen. So next up, it's your turn. Do you want to continue fighting, or do you guys want to flee?
Oh, we
I'll
can't
fire
really
one
flee,
more
can
shot
we?
at it.
You might be able to flee. It's a gelatinous cube. It's not that fast.
But Aso's paralyzed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll keep fighting.
Okay. TPK. So on your turn.
Don't say that with a fucking smile on your face.
Movement first. And anybody want to move up and close, personal?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think
All
about
right.
that.
Then missiles next.
Grog plants his feet and whips out one of his hand axes and throws it at the gelatinous cube.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so everybody who wants to throw, go ahead and roll d20 plus your missile. And I'll go ahead and tell you you're looking to beat an 11.
I got a 12.
All right, 15.
All right, 12, 15.
I
Jeff?
missed. I'll be right back. I got
Okay.
a 6.
All right. So, Max and Tyler, both of you go ahead and roll your damage. Let me see what a hand axe is. Hand axe is 1d6. And what are you firing, Max?
Short bow.
Short bow is also 1d6.
I got a 6.
Nice.
I also got a 6.
It is dead.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful.
It just collapses into a pile of goo,
Cool.
running over your boots, and the skeleton collapses, and so does the body of your magic user and the shield.
Man, I got goo and boo on my boot.
That's a
Put
fine
that
Friday
in.
night.
Yeah. So, Boo, what do you want your next character to be?
I don't fucking know. Alive.
You can be another magic user. You can be a cleric. You can be a fighter, thief, halfling, dwarf, elf.
I'll play as a fucking elf. Fuck it.
All right, Wispo the elf.
I'm Wispbo.
Wispo.
Wispo. Cool. Awesome. All right, send that shit over, brother.
Get that bitch from fucking Berserk.
I don't know. We'll see.
So you get a spell in addition to being able to use sword and bow.
I have 4 HP, but that's my armor class is 4, so that's better. All right, cool.
Your armor class is 4?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, that's descending. Your ascending is the one in the box next to it. That's the one we're using.
So I have
In
a
the
4
brackets.
or I have a 15 AC, so that's pretty sick.
Okay.
Yep, that's as much as ASO has. ASO, yeah, it takes you all like another 3 minutes, no, it's like 10 seconds. So like 30 seconds later or 40 seconds later, ASO, you come out of paralysis.
Ugh.
Oh, did we flee?
No, you've defeated it.
Oh, we did it.
I wasn't worried
Yeah.
for a minute.
Who did the finishing blow?
Also, ow.
Tyler and I.
Nice.
We both got a 6 on it.
Does anyone want that
Hand-axe
shield?
bitch. I don't know.
Does anyone want that skeleton? Or either of those skeletons?
ASO, do you want that shield?
No, I got a 2-handed sword.
Okay. But you can always take it with you. It looks like it's very nice quality.
Sure,
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
put it on
always
my
sell
back.
In fact, when you pick it up and inspect it, you see it's a +1 shield.
Does protecting your back with it work for anything? Like,
Not really.
okay.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll cave and listen to some dungeon synth. I've been sitting here listening to the BBC Radiophonic Workshop collection for a while, which is fun. I feel like it fits with the vintage D&D thing, but then occasionally it'll pop over to some shit that is way too whimsical.
Well, I mean, some of this is way too whimsical.
That's
Is
true.
fantasy laser tag not whimsical for you?
Sorry, Chip. What'd you say?
Is fantasy laser tag not whimsical enough for you?
You know what? That's a really good point.
I
All
I
right.
forgot part of my point with that when I said it is that you're also grouped together with just random people when you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you don't really get to pick your teams. You just kind of like go.
All right, you were joined by an elf as you enter into this room here.
Hey guys, I'm Wispo. I've been here the whole time.
I think
I just like Star Trek, like transporter and like woo. What's up, y'all?
I think Grog just sees this a dude named Wispo around bound the corner and just goes. Wait, is it in? I'm assuming in. Okay, I really do need to ask. I'm sorry. I'm assuming in old school D&D there was some good old fashioned racism going on.
Yeah, sure, elves and dwarves didn't get along.
Yeah. Okay.
Grog is always like, my basement got no business looking like this about everything. It's
All right.
Wispo just like rolls their eyes.
You see a full-size mirror covered by cloth.
Yo, before I open this, are any of your names Dorian Gray?
Nope.
I'm like,
All right.
Well,
Who is going to pull the cloth and reveal the mirror?
I'll do
I'm gonna
it.
say. All right, go ahead, Max.
Let's go, Lucky.
I have the fucking queerest name here.
Wait, no, hang on. Wispo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hang
I
on,
thought
man.
about it for a second. I said it and then I'm like, whisper.
I was Sprig originally. I was the player character formerly known as Sprig.
It just means you're like a tree or
I'm from Sprig's Polycule coming up trying to figure out what happened to them.
God.
Okay, do I need to roll anything or do I just do it?
No, as you look into the mirror, it shakes for a little bit, and then suddenly you feel like your alignment has swapped. So you were lawful, you are
Oh,
now
I'm
chaotic.
straight now?
You were lawful, you are now chaotic. So you no longer have any desire to conform to the rule of law or deal with goodness or anything like that. You are now chaotic.
Something
Man.
shifts. You feel a little more quirky.
You think war changes you? Check out this mirror.
That's all it does.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna ask Lucky. Are you all right? Do you feel any different? Or
I feel fine.
all right
I
then.
feel great. Skin falling off bones.
Is that how a chaotic person would answer? And not just, yeah, I'm fine, fuck you.
I didn't have anything witty to say, so yeah, I feel fine, bitch.
Okay, that's all right. All right.
Damn. Or called up his ass.
A mirror.
Oh, I understand.
Dan and Y, baby.
I keep on looking at right here at the pebbles on the ground and thinking it's a bicycle.
I see a cock and balls.
What?
Like I just like scan over it and I see the two wheels and the rest are just blur into the rest of a bicycle.
Yeah, I guess I can see it.
Go free bike.
All right. Do we want to linger in the mirror room for a while, or are we good?
You can always go back and have some more mead.
You know, that's a really good proposition.
I don't
Wait,
think
you guys
anybody's
had
hurt.
mead?
Oh no, Asa is hurt. So
Yeah, we've got a okay. There's this big fat fucking. You take a right out of this room, you can't miss it. This big fat dining room table with a bunch of fucking food and meat on it. You want to? I'm kind of thirsty. You want to go over there?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's get some mead.
Grog takes another sip.
all right, D100.
All right. I gotta
I'm
remove
hoping
this
for
D6.
35.
Oh boy. 44.
44. Ooh, you begin to fly.
Yo.
Flying
dwarf.
God.
Dude, dude, go over to the fucking kobold area, see what the hell's going on.
No, I'm all right in here.
I'm gonna go. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna drink some mead. Roll D100. I got a 46.
46. You also begin to fly.
Oh, let's go!
Y'all fly and I drink some.
I swear this didn't happen the first time.
80.
Yeah.
80. Okay.
I die immediately.
You begin to levitate. Not,
But
you can't
not fly. So it's like you're like a foot off the ground,
Can't even fly.
dude. Look at that. It's
No.
this might be the one. This might be what brings us together racially. It's just the fact that we can fly. Let's go.
Don't.
I'm drinking some of this meat too.
Okay.
Fuck the racism.
D100.
Levitation. Fuck racism.
I got a 14.
14.
That would just be you keel over dead.
I hope so.
You you wish there were giants in the area. You feel like you could control them if they were in the area.
What?
Wait,
What? Do you guys ever just polish off a bottle of Alexander Keith so you're like, I feel like I can control giants right now?
I fucking wish.
It's me after my time. Oh my god, that's crazy.
So,
That's insane.
I think
I ask
Steel
this-
Reserve does that to you.
Does levitation, in fact, just mean amount over the floor, or is it?
Yeah, you can basically you have to push off things like you're in 0G.
Oh, so I could.
I should. I feel like I should ask really quick. How high is the ceiling in this room?
The ceilings are probably 10 feet high.
Okay, so I'm not gonna fucking fall and break a leg. All right, I'm fine with that.
Does anyone have a 50-foot rope I could borrow?
Yeah, sure.
You
Okay,
know,
I
we
wanna-
actually have one just around the corner.
Well, I don't want to remove that path.
I think Aso had
All
one.
right.
Yeah, I've got a rope.
I'd like to go to the kobold room. I did like the 0G my way over there
Ooh,
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
and do the same tie-off maneuver.
Inside you see 3 more kobolds who,
Oh,
when they see
boy.
you float in, go, ah!
Leave the room, or I curse you for life.
They say something back to you
Oh,
in
wait,
kobold.
the-
They don't seem to understand your language.
Oh boy.
Start throwing gang signs at him.
I don't
Wait,
have a high
Jeff.
intel.
Jeff, do you not have? Check your languages, maybe.
I have chaotic in common.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
do they
dwarves
speak-
speak kobold.
You know what? I'm just gonna say, out of just morbid curiosity, I follow. I'm still flying.
Mhm.
I follow Jeff's character towards that room and fly over the gap.
I have a question, actually.
Uh-huh.
Before Grog does that, can I tie myself to him?
Come on.
Sure, but he's much heavier than you are.
Okay. So I get pulled with?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that sounds great.
You got a dwarf kite.
I think Grog is like weirdly excited about this.
This is beautiful.
Is there anything you want to do to these kobolds before the potion runs out?
Just start spinning in the air, freak him out.
Can you? I guess I'll yell at the kobolds. Tell us everything you know about this dungeon.
This
You just work here
bridge.
for
This our bridge.
Oh,
What
you guys are
gunshot?
dumb as fuck. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna look over to Jiff and Max and say I don't think they know anything. I think these are just some kobolds that were unlucky enough to be trapped down here.
Yeah.
Minimum wage workers. Yeah, I go back before my levitation was. I don't. It's not worth the rope.
Yeah, I'm following suit with Jiff, and hopefully Max is not like falling into the pit right now.
No.
All right, nice little detour. And the undying curiosity of what is in that fucking room is
Yep.
finally solved.
All right, you return back to solid ground in time for the potion to wear off.
Whew.
You are like gracefully. You just land on the bridge. I fall.
Grog takes another sip of mead.
Just giving up on the quest at this point, you just want to see what you can get.
24.
You wish there were undead nearby because you feel you could control them.
Weird.
Wait, can you control the skeleton?
It
It's
is not
not
undead.
undead.
It's just dead.
Oh, well, that's
All right.
Hey, brother just died.
All right.
One more swig for me, and then I'm ready. Come on.
Okay, one more.
32.
32.
I hope this kills me.
You believe you can fly. You thoroughly believe you can fly.
Oh man, if only I hadn't just checked out the thing that
Yeah,
fly.
then you would absolutely be dead. Yes.
I jump off the table.
You fall and smash your nose.
All right, is my belief
delusion is
activated? Okay.
All right. Well, Grog knows his limit, so he's done here.
Yeah, I'm
yeah, let's
done.
move on.
We were going here, right?
Yeah.
Can I eat some of the food?
Yeah, it's just regular food. It does not restore any health, unfortunately. If you get lucky, you could get a healing effect. You know it's possible.
Or you could believe you can fly.
Yeah. All right, but as you enter this room, you can see that this is a wet walkway over a bubbling little, I guess, pond. It's more like a room filled with water, and there's something moving around in the water.
Ooh. Grog.
And there is, of course, a stairway leading up to a large chest.
Yo, treasure?
Oh, this is
Satisfactory.
this is one of the joints. This is a gem joint. Just to let y'all know.
Free treasure at a low price?
Satisfactory.
There's a gem in the room behind it.
Wait, so if Boo's original character died, do we know where things
Oh
are?
yeah, do I know?
You've told everyone else. So
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you guys do know. Okay,
So
that's
there's a
pretty
gem in the
funny.
room behind it.
In fact, you're the only one who doesn't know, Boo.
Yeah, I'm like, what? What are you guys talking about? Gems? Jesus Christ, man, I've been out of it.
So what would you like to do?
Okay. So there's this hallway leading up to that chest
Whoops, sorry.
with this pit. It's there's just is there only a wall on one side, or is like what's going on here?
Oh, yeah. Can we even see that pit? From my perspective, it looks like this is just a narrow hallway that happens to be above that pit that another way goes
Oh yeah,
to.
technically it is a hole. It is closed off because there's a wall there.
So what we're looking at right now is a hallway that is wet.
What?
That has what looks like like an indentation on the ground with a sigil on it of some sort and a chest at the top of the stairs. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll to. Would this be a room trap, or would this would be a treasure trap? Would it not?
You could roll treasure trap or stonework.
I could do treasure trap, but I'm a thief.
Yeah, so can
Yeah,
Matt.
go ahead.
I'll roll 2.
How about a 41?
No, you need a 10 or lower.
I'm real good at this.
I got a 57, so never
Yep.
mind.
So
Hey,
again, you can
dwarf.
roll a d6 if you want, Tyler, to see if you can spot stonework.
Sure, I'll give that a go.
Stone's
6.
working all around you, bud.
Yep.
Hmm.
No one.
I'm gonna
detects anything.
say,
Uh,
do we are there like I'm assuming in this dungeon there are like stones and rocks and bricks laying around.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and take a couple of steps toward that little this little mark on the ground here,
Mhm.
and just kind of examine it. What can I glean from just looking at it?
It just looks like a decorative tile.
Okay.
I have a
I'm-
tool for this, Tyler. You want to use it?
What was that?
I have a tool for this, Tyler. Do you want to use it?
Who's Tyler?
Hey, Grog.
I'm fucking with you. Yeah, go ahead. I'll back up.
Here, I take this pole. It's 10 foot long.
You have a literal 10-foot pole.
Yes.
That's what they're good for.
Okay. All right. Well, I suppose I'll. Well, would you rather do the honors, Redmayne
you seem-
Smith?
You seem much stronger than me and more able to manipulate subject at this distance.
All right, I caught most of that. Yeah, sure. I'll stand about 10 feet away from the decorative tile and poke it with the 10-foot pole.
It does not seem to indent or anything.
Okay. Now I'm not ruling
trust
out
this
that I'm not ruling out that it might have a weight limit. but for all intents and purposes, things seem okay. But I really don't know if I trust this hallway.
All I see is treasure, man.
Sure, but
I love
okay.
treasure.
I'll be my guest then.
Yeah, I'm with this guy.
I step to the side and kind of do the go ahead
You
motion.
want to do it?
Let's
with
go,
him?
Lucky. We're getting treasure.
You wanna
Stupid
hold
dwarf
hands?
doesn't want treasure. Let's go.
All right, the two
King of the
thieves.
mountain, my ass.
You open the treasure chest, and there's a key inside.
Yo, free key.
Satisfactory.
Is it for the Among Us room behind us?
Dude, come on.
You pick up the key.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that's a
of
free
course.
key.
You pick up the key, and the stairs collapse under you.
Dude.
Is the water below us boiling?
No, it is being bubbled by flatulent Otiug.
Oh, so we're
wonder-
gonna get
Okay.
8.
It's cool you landed in the damn dookie water, man.
We're gonna
Sick.
get 8, dude.
I fucking love this dungeon, dude.
The rest
Do
of
we
you
still?
see- the rest of you can see that the stairway has fallen away into this bubbling water.
All right. Well, do we still have that 50-foot rope on hand? Anybody?
I
yeah,
have some.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, one, I told the both of you, and two, if we like to throw some rope down or up, either way.
You can do that on your turn in initiative because the Otiug attacks. An
Let's
Otiug
go.
is a creature that looks like a hippo if it had no neck and had two giant tentacles coming out its back.
Dude, this is the most fucked it. Dude, we're dead. This is TPK. Oh, fuck.
Who's
Oh
rolling
wow, this
Oh,
is I'm
fucking
looking at the
hell.
illustration for this guy.
Yeah.
I'll roll initiative here. Unless anybody else you know what? I'll let somebody else roll initiative. My last one kind of.
All right, let's
You know
go. All right, I'm doing this. D6. All right. Right? Rolling D6 to beat you, Casey?
Uh-huh.
All right. Ball is rolling up the hill. That's a fat 4.
All right, I got a 1, so y'all get to go first.
Oh, let's
Wonderful.
So
So, Max
me
and Jeff are in the pit.
Mhm.
The rest of us are above ground, staring down into that pit. I assume.
Yep. So if you lower the rope, I'm going to need you both, Max and Jeff, to give me to roll and try to get under your strength to climb up.
Oh boy.
Under
Okay.
strength.
Uh huh. You're trying to roll a number underneath your strength score
I'll just roll a D11.
on a d20.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go, thief.
All right, let me. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I got a 7.
That's under your strength, right?
It's under.
This is not
or
under
it's-
my strength though. 13 is not.
My strength is 4.
Your strength is 4?
Yes, it's STR and the abilities, right?
Yeah, I didn't think I had given out a character with a strength of 4. Oh, I
yeah.
did. Damn. Nope, you're both stuck in there for at least one more round. So
Okay.
Oh
the
boy.
Otug is going to attack. We'll say. Let me roll a d4 real quick. See who it attacks. It attacks Max.
Okay.
13 plus. Yeah, it hits you. And it's actually going to attack both of you because it has 2 tentacles.
That
Awesome.
rules.
Does not hit Jeff, but does hit Max. And Max is going to hit you for 4 points of damage.
I'm dead.
And Max is wrapped up in the tentacles, brought over to the mouth, and eaten.
No,
Yeah, dude.
you were lucky.
Not. I was stupid too, man.
All right. Roll one more d6 to see if for initiative for next round.
Okay.
This wouldn't have happened if we held hands, Jeff.
Yeah. we should've
Yeah,
held
buddy
on.
system.
I roll the 1.
All right, you guys get to go first. Jeff, you get to make another attempt on your strength.
Would it
Climb
be easier or harder to do the climb sheer surfaces?
I'm not sure. What is your strength?
My strength is 11.
Yeah, it's easier to do that than it is climb sheer
Okay.
surfaces.
Bam. That worked 7. It was almost
All
a
right.
1.
You climb up just in time for the stairs to knock back into place, to extend the back into place.
Do I still have the key?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That rules.
I look at Redmayne and say, "Well, it's good to see you. I assume the other one is."
Oh yeah, Lucky's dead.
Name.
Okay.
All right, one death for Max.
But look at this key I got.
Dude, a man just
that's
died.
Great. That's great. Okay, hey, could we wait? Actually, do you think that key goes to that door at the top of the stairs, or?
I think as long as we don't touch the chest, we should be able to go back up again.
Well,
we can go
you have the key. Why don't you go ahead and
Sure.
have the honor of opening that door?
I've survived thus far. I go up and look at the door, Friar.
Just need to look something up real quick.
That's not good.
Okay. You open the door and enter the room. There is a exquisite rug laid out before a shrine with one of the gems you need. It looks like it fits perfectly into the air section.
Really ties the room together.
In fact, it looks magical.
I yell up to
Another
I
fucking
yell
magic
up to-
carpet. Fuck those.
I yell up to Jiff.
Don't step directly on the rug.
Because there might be a pit underneath them.
Might be a pit underneath it. Can I poke the rug with my dagger? See if there's a pit underneath it?
There is no pit. It's solid underneath.
I trust this rug. I'll walk forward and take the gem.
All right. You take the gem. Do you all want to do anything with the rug? It does look magical. You know, magic rugs, in order to work, have to be commanded.
Do we have anybody who could tell us?
Do you have anybody that
detect-
speaks rug as a language?
No,
this is a good point.
no.
This is a good point for Max to choose a new character.
I'll go. Is there any magic users left?
Sure.
Cool.
Does anybody in the party currently have anything that could detect a magical property?
Scroll use level 10. I don't know if that...
Not unless they have some minor artifact that gives them something, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I got thieves' tools.
I think
I got
about
wine.
the best thing I have in that regard is a blue crystal magnifying glass. I don't think it's going to help us here.
Nope.
Well, I stand on the carpet and I say fly.
All right.
Nothing happens?
It envelops you.
Yeah, that's. Just waiting for that one.
Rolls up tightly around you and attempts to suffocate. Roll a save versus spells. On your saving throws, you should have save versus spells.
Yeah, it's 15, so I have to roll under a 15?
Roll over this one.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's a 2, Friar. Am I
This
dead,
shit
Friar?
fucking sucks. This is the
killed by a
dumbest
fucking
fucking dungeon. Jivis keep the hippo just to die to some damn. Oh my god.
Survived the hippo
have-
and then died. Fucking
Died to
rug.
a fucking rug.
You have 3 rounds to get free, or else you will suffocate.
Oh, let's go!
Jesus Christ. I think we all just like turn around and leave Jif to die.
I think. Can the rest of the party see what is happening up these stairs?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm
It's me
gonna go
fighting the
ahead.
rug.
I'm gonna go ahead and I guess equip lug my fucking battle axe out and hoof it up the stairs and see what I
Okay.
can't do about this situation.
You can hit it as easily as you can hit Jeff, because he was kind of writhing
Okay.
around.
Can you
I
hit me? Can you
guess-
hit me? I have an AC of what is it? 13. Can you hit me?
I guess. I guess I'll try to like hack at the bits like at the ends of the carpet and see if I can't somehow free Jiff that way.
Okay. D20 plus your mel.
20 plus
Give me a-
smell. Okay.
And you're looking to beat a 13.
Oh, okay. 13 exactly.
All right. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
The rug will take half this damage. Jeff will take the other half.
That's 5.
I'd just like you to look at my character sheet real quick and know
Yes.
Can
know
I
what
look at
you're
your
doing to me.
character sheet?
it's in the Discord. I posted it.
Okay.
Redmayne Smith, level 1 thief.
Well, you've got you.
Know what you're doing to me before you roll this. Oh, you already rolled it.
I already rolled it. Like it's
How much?
that's
Is
the
it
chicken's
round
already in
down?
the nugget, man. I rolled a 5.
Is it round down, Friar?
Yeah,
or
you
is it
take
round
2.
up?
You take 2 and you
Okay.
destroy the carpet.
I live.
Whew.
I have one
You said the
health.
chicken's already in the nugget.
Can you? I feel like I'm just really like looking at Jiff, who has like maybe a gash wound across like his torso or something, and I just can you stop doing that?
I'm sitting there like kind of stunned, considering the situation, and I hand the gem and the key to the door.
was supposed like sorry. Has this like happened like multiple times?
I don't want to hear a damn another word out of you.
Shit. All right. Damn.
Well, we've got a key, we've got a gem. We don't know where the key goes, we know where the gem goes.
Well, the key was to open the door.
Oh, okay. I did. Okay. You. We've got a gem. We know where it goes.
This is the first fucking gem.
Uh-huh. First gem. At that point, we're reaching the 2-hour mark. Do y'all want to continue for one more hour, or do you want to call it here?
It's up to everybody else. I don't really have much to do, but
I'm good to go.
if we can take a short break, I would like
Oh,
to go
absolutely.
stretch my legs for a bit.
Absolutely. I need to
Yeah,
get
that'd
dressed
be
and
pretty
be ready.
good.
Let's
Yeah,
take a
I'll
little
be
break,
back in
and
like
then we'll
5.
continue. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sweet.
All right, I'm back.
Already. I think everybody's back. Max, are you...
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So, onward to the next gem. You retrieved the gem of air. There's still the fire, earth, and water gems.
Man, that was the first gem.
How many of us died? Like 8.
Only 3. Only 3 of you died.
Yeah, only.
Cool.
only.
We are up to a total of 4 deaths then?
No, a total of 3. Just
Oh,
still
right,
has
okay,
got 1
no.
HP.
Yeah.
That does not mean I'm not rolling another character
No.
right now, just in case.
No, I knew I had not killed Jiff. I was just trying to factor in. It was like we had 1 die to the pit. We had 1 die to the...
Sludge monster, and then hippo.
Yes.
The farting hippo.
Yeah, the OTX. The flatulent OTX.
Awesome.
Literally what it says on this map.
The farting hippo. The farting hippo.
At least I died getting ate.
And then... Nah, you know what? Never mind.
And not to a carpet.
I didn't die.
I know, but like,
You almost died.
you almost died.
The carpet didn't almost kill me.
Okay.
It
Do
would've.
we... do we want to? So the other gem is in
There's one with the rust monster.
with the rust monster, and then the other two are in the psycho fuckers lair over there.
Uh-huh.
Do we want to? Which one do we want to approach first? Let me just get a head count here.
I'd say Rust Monster.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a fucking dragon,
make-
dude.
Should we make our way to the rust monster then?
I'd like to stop in the mead room.
You know,
Take the
it's not a
chances.
bad idea.
I'll only do it once, though. If I get used to that, I'll just continue on.
Okay.
25.
25. You wish there were undead around because you see like you can control them.
I'm almost undead.
Just for the record, I think the roll that I got that reinvigorated me was a 62.
Mm.
So if you want to keep sitting here and pulling the metaphorical fucking
I'm
slot arm.
I'll tell you
Alright.
what, I'll give you a D8. I'll give you the abbreviated list.
I can do that. One more swig. A 1. Prior.
You are now 6 inches tall.
Dude,
Wait. 6 inches tall or taller?
Tall.
Fuck's sake. Wait. No, that doesn't. We can't do anything with that. Are there any mouse holes in this dungeon?
Just throw him down the pit.
I'm not doing that.
Throw him in the jump hole.
Cast this fucker to hell.
Cast this fucker to the jump hole. Christ. Oh my god. Alright, well.
This shit sucks ass. Fuck this fucking dungeon, dude.
So okay. Here's my hypothesis.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if we could necessarily communicate with the rust monster. But given our luck with the 2 combat encounters we've had so far, which have gone not great, but not bad either, maybe we could trade with the rust monster? There's plenty of sets of
Not great, not bad.
there's some sets of plate in the other room, and it has one of the gems we need going forward, so could take our chances.
This rust bomb. I get. So you're saying like give it metal?
Yeah, I don't know. It's all I've got.
I will say
You know
that-
we
what?
just kill it, right?
Hmm.
So we can take the gem.
Well, if you can kill it.
If the question is not let's, it's if we can.
If we can get past the puzzle.
I think I get the general gist of that puzzle, but maybe I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, there's only 16 permutations, right? For 4-way code.
Yeah. All right. Well, do we soldier on with miniature GIF?
I like your idea, Tyler. Like throwing a shield at it like a fucking like a bone.
Do
I
you
don't
think?
know, man. I'm just
Do you
trying to
think
minimize
6 inch
casualty at
tall-
this point.
Do you think 6 inch tall Redman would be able to lift the gem in there?
No. It's
I
pretty
was
big.
about to say, like, you guys laugh all you want. That is legitimately where my mind went first whenever Jeff shrunk.
It's a good idea, but
If you wait long enough, the potion will wear off.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I say we just do
I
that.
have an
and
idea.
Okay.
So
that?
looking at a picture of a rust monster, it has like gaps. Could we put GIF inside and then telefrag it effectively?
then- No, my God.
Who's going to get telefragged by this? The 1 HP level 1 thief or the rust monster?
Well, I'm thinking like you turn back to normal size and just crush it. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
the sudden rapid shift in size would cause it like internal damage or something.
I mean, we
That's
can
a
shoot
hell of a
it. We got
gamble.
crossbows, right?
We do. Yeah, it is in a pit, but I don't know. I figure that thing is going to climb out of that pit.
Oh, I'm sure, 100%. As soon as we take the shield down, it's coming out. But can we kite it down the hallway? I mean,
Push it into the
Or-
river?
I was
Push it
about to
in
say
the jump
lead it
hole?
into the. I don't know about that one. What if? I think if things get really bad, we could lead it onto the bridge and cut the rope, but that seems like a last-ditch effort. Unless anyone else has any other ideas aside from just to let him out and we have our go.
Could we lead it to the staircase and see about triggering that again and have it fall into the hippo?
How many flasks of oil do you have left? Grog.
How many?
Do you have flasks?
Flasks?
One of you was making
Oh.
Molotovs earlier.
I do. I got
I
4
was gonna
left.
say so.
I have some
I also
too.
have
Oh.
4 oil flasks. Yeah.
How much wall do you think that oil can cover? Fryer.
Probably a 5-foot square, probably.
Okay. 'Cause I was gonna
I
say
think
we
at
could
that
like.
point, I would rather us chance it by making Molotovs and tossing them. But
Yeah, that works too. Like, I was wondering if we could like trap him in there by just making the walls slick. But
I
if
was
we
thinking
don't-
you were going to be saying like we cover the pit in oil and just set it on fire and be done with it.
No.
Cover them in oil and get some rain.
Molotovs would be better for that.
Yeah, get him to float out of the dungeon.
We pour meat in there. He turns 6 inch tall. And y'all put me in there to fight him.
Yeah, we wait for the rust monster to like roar and perfectly like frame perfect throw a flagon of meat in his mouth.
Great. Now you got
Oh
a
my
flying
God.
rust monster. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
what you want.
I have a flying healed flying healed 6-inch tall rust monster. I mean, hey, we got really
wants
lucky.
to find a giant.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Boo, your thoughts?
No, it's,
I know it's not a great situation to be in.
Everything I got is just like me shaking my head and just going like, oh fuck.
Does my character know anything about a rust monster?
Roll intelligence and try to get below your number.
Okay, yeah, 20. I got a 14. Mine is a 13.
Nope.
And no shit, that thing was scary.
Your brain shrunk.
Are there any smart people here?
I have a 14.
Anybody can try
intelligence.
it if they want to.
I have a 15. What am I rolling?
Roll a d20 and try to get under a 15.
That's a fat 8.
All right. You know, rust monsters are not the strongest. They don't normally attack people, but they will eat any metal, and that includes armor and weapons.
What if we
Hey,
breadcrumb it to the river?
I was gonna say it's is our sprigs like daggers still around? It's we could like Hansel and Gretel lead this guy out.
You got those swords from that other room as well?
Yeah.
And we just...
that I think that's not a bad idea.
I think it's the best one we've had.
So do we roam about the dungeon, finding everything made out of metal and
Well,
leading
that's not
it?
too far of a way to that river if we're just going to push him into the river.
Sure. The river is a freezing cold rushing river, correct?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Okay. I don't know how much how much necessarily I trust pushing it into the river, but
What if we take one of the metal bits and tie it onto the rope into the middle that we have across there? So it's like, oh, the last breadcrumb. It's in the middle of the river.
it's not so much getting it into the river. It's more that like, can it get out once it's in?
Does it have
How,
thumbs?
No.
Well, sure, but I
insect
imagine it's gonna. Okay, I imagine it's gonna climb out of the pit. So if it can do that, it can climb out of a freezing cold river.
Well,
Maybe
a
I'm
rushing
getting
freezing.
too stuck in the weeds on this one. I don't know. I
Oh,
do
we got
think
an
that
image
may be our
loading?
best bet.
Let's see. What's this look
Oh,
like?
that's a little
Oh,
fucker is what that is.
that's a cockroach.
Damn, y'all got some
Cockroach.
strange cockroaches in Texas.
Yeah.
They get about that big.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm good with the idea of leading it away from the pit and just hoping we can snatch that gem up.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say we leave
Though-
our metal items down the hall out of its range. We put the stuff from that one room in the trail, and then we figure out the puzzle.
Though maybe we should figure out the puzzle first.
Yeah.
But I do feel it's maybe important to say that when we do get that gem, we run like hell. That's about all my input, really.
Alrighty. So, how do you want to go about trying to solve this puzzle?
So these pedestals, they can just be pushed in and out,
Yeah, they appear to be
just buttons, toggle.
buttons. Like they need the weight of a person to push down, but they.
What if it's just all four of them? Like,
That was my first assumption. If we all just stand sequentially on A, B, C, and D.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, can we say we set up the trap?
Set up
I
the
have no
trap.
problem.
Yeah, set up the trap by saying that we have led a Hansel and Gretel style breadcrumb trail to the river.
Okay. And make sure all of our metal is not in the room. We like put it in a pack, put it down the hall somewhere, around the corner.
Yeah,
You might need it if you're attacked.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that, but
Does the +1 shield have any metal on it?
It's made of metal.
Ah.
It's like,
I-
yeah, it's made of metal.
I can tell you effectively everything on my person that is meant for combat has some metal in it or is made of metal, period.
Mhm.
So,
Question is, do we trust our trap enough for it to
well,
work?
okay. So this rust monster is not going to be immediately hostile unless we take up arms against it, correct?
Unless you're wearing metal, then it might attack just to eat the metal.
That's okay. Yeah.
Okay, what if no metal armor, but we can have the weapons, and if they come after you, just toss it down the hall?
Yeah. That's not terrible. Yeah, you know what? I say we kind of gather. Man, I would say we gather up our metal possessions and place them down the hall, but like over
Right around the
here.
corner.
Yeah, in that general area. That's really all the best I got.
If we put that shit and if we send this rust monster down to the jump pit, it's gonna like destroy the city.
No, I'm saying we put our so we already have a trail leading up here.
No, I know.
Yeah, yeah. That's the issue is that if it does go that direction, this other direction here, we are in deep shit.
Yeah, we will be wanted criminals.
How will they ever know?
No one has to know. No one.
For the first breadcrumb, I wonder if one of us on A or B tries to get its attention with it and then tosses it down instead of just trusting it to find it.
Like a frisbee.
Yeah.
Yeah, like trying to, like, hey, dog, you want this? You want this? Throws it.
So, I suppose I could use my last hand axe and stand on
Or-
B and toss it to the breadcrumb trail.
Yeah.
All this sounds good. Just the question is, how do you want to
Sounds
go
good.
about trying to solve the puzzle?
Well, someone's saying on A.
Okay. Who's standing on A?
That is the question.
I've already said I'm standing on B, so.
Okay.
As someone with... Does my crossbow have metal in it?
Probably.
One would assume.
Probably metal arms
Does it have
on the crossbow.
less metal than whatever the hand axe?
Yeah, probably a little less.
And one last question that might be pushing a little. How does it detect metal? With its eyes?
With its antennae.
Okay.
Let's see.
So I'm wondering if people who have ranged should be on D and C. Just in case.
I do have a crossbow, but I also do have a battle axe that I feel like I am more comfortable in using.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have a dagger, so I could just set that aside and stand on A.
Okay. Max is on A. We got Tyler on B. Who's stepping on C?
I'll step on C.
Okay,
The
and I'll
moment
be
you
in
step
D.
on C, Boo is teleported into the pit, and the rust monster is teleported out of the pit onto C.
What?
What? wait, what?
Yeah, dude.
Like the jump pit?
Okay. No. The pit that it was in. The
Oh.
under.
Yeah, this little center pit there.
Oh, it's just...
Tyler, you need to get its attention.
So I guess Grog whistles and then hucks the hand axe down as the first piece of the breadcrumb trail that leads out of the room.
Okay. It follows it.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Boo, while you're down there, the gym is sitting there.
Oh, yoink.
Before we chuck this creature into the river, how are we getting Boo out?
Well, how deep's the pit? I have rope.
It
Well,
is
no,
covered with
it's-
a magical wall.
Oh, yeah,
that's a
right.
Force.
We might have to kite this creature around to get it back on the C pedestal.
Fuck.
This shit sucks.
So
I'm
You know
teleporting
you
with rust monsters and shit.
so hold on a moment. Can I step off of my B plate?
Uh-huh.
Does anything happen?
Nope.
All right, I'll step back onto the B plate.
Okay. The rust monster is now halfway down there, eating the hand axe.
Okay. Is anybody on D currently?
That would be. I was next to it. I was going to get onto it. Can I fire my? Boo, do you have the gem?
there. You cut out there.
I'd like to fire my crossbow at the rust monster.
You want to hit it?
Um,
Or are you
yes,
aiming?
but like trying to get its attention by hitting it. But yes.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and roll a d20, add your missile.
D20 plus. I don't think I hit it, but plus
Your
1,
dexterity
so
modifier.
7.
Yep.
7.
7. That is not going to hit.
Does it get its attention?
Yes. It turns angrily.
I wave my. I don't have my dagger, do I?
You got metal in your crossbow. You can wait that.
Okay, I wave my crossbow at it. It's like, hey, come over here, Boo. Do you have the gem? Hey, come on.
I do.
All right. It is now standing on the wall of force. getting ready
Okay,
to
I
attack
rush
crossbow.
to behind the C, like put the C button between it and me.
Okay. You're trying to dodge out of the way at the last minute?
I'm hoping it will, when it's coming at me, stand on the C button. If
Oh,
that
I see.
doesn't
You're,
work as
you're
planned,
back here.
Yeah. Rust
Yeah,
Monster's,
I
Rust
ran-
Monster's like here, Jeff's here.
Okay. Yeah, when the Rust Monster steps on C, it is instantly teleported into the pit, and Boo is teleported out of the pit.
Oh, let's fucking go.
All right.
Fucking easy.
I fucking I hop off of B.
Uh-huh. Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm off A.
Well, that could have gone way worse.
uh-huh.
But my hand axe.
Well, it's only in the hallway. Oh, wait, it ate it probably.
That was my last
it
hand
ate it.
axe.
And
Oh,
you
well.
traded it for a gem. That's a pretty good trade.
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of moving up in the world.
It's hang on, what do I got?
It's like that one guy, the red paperclip guy. You just trade up until you get what you want.
Red paper clip.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Am I a boomer? Is this old?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The guy who went
No,
through like
I-
Craigslist or whatever, eBay.
Yeah. He
This
started
does
with a
sound
red
vaguely
paperclip and he
familiar.
traded up to like a boat or a house or some shit through incremental trades.
Yeah. Yeah. God.
All right, now it's just a question of how do you get down to where the other two gems are?
That's a really good question.
Question is, should we drop off the gems we have so far in the door before we continue?
You know, I feel like that's probably a pretty good idea.
You slot them both into their respective spots, and you can hear the whirring of machines as locks begin to unlock. But you still can't open the door until you have all four.
I use pick lock.
Yeah,
Seems like a bad idea.
sure, that'll go great.
I have thieves tool. I have a skill called open locks.
It is seems to be both mechanically and magically locked.
Okay. Okay, so I see. Probably
Oh, there's a
here
Boat.
or evil hippos.
I mean, if we can avoid the evil hippos, that seems like the better path.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get shitted on again.
So I would like to direct everybody's attention over here. However,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
these are
noticed that.
dudes.
They look kind of big, almost gigantic.
Almost, I was gonna say orc-like, but you know what, Jiff? I'm kind of glad you said that because they could be. But we don't know until we get in there. So
Still at 1 HP. I'm taking another swig.
Okay. D100.
Oh, I did a D8.
Now we'll try to stick to D100 as much as possible.
Yeah, D100. 39.
39. You can suddenly read everyone else's mind.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what the fuck?
What are they all thinking of right now?
I don't know. What are y'all thinking?
Boobs.
I think Grog is kind of idly thinking about like, man, we did a pretty good job with that rust monster, but I want to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I want to die. That's the only thing running through my head.
You never quite recovered from that gelatinous cube, did you?
You kind of you read Grog's mind and you see kind of like child crayon scribblings of like flagons of mead, flowers.
You look into Grog's mind and you see like a photorealistic illustration of Grog just like scratching his treasure trail like idly, just just like looking around.
Yeah, we'll go with that instead. I like that better.
I imagine Sarge is like a Vulcan. There's just nothing in his brain. It just
Just
no active
Oh,
thought,
man.
simply in experiencing the current.
jealous.
And empty.
All right,
Ryan,
What?
what are you thinking of?
I
We're
said
still doing
boobs.
start reading.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
What am I thinking about?
And can I Yeah. What are you thinking
No,
of?
well, we did say boobs, but
Oh. Well, then there you go. We can just go
can I
ahead and
put
auto
some of this-
complete that one.
Can I empty out my water flask or water skin and put some of this meat in it?
Sure.
Okay.
I would also like to do this.
Okay.
We
you know
got
what? Fuck
gotcha
it.
in the caves.
I'll wait. Do I even have a water skin? I don't.
Probably do.
I don't. I have a,
do you
I have
have do you have an empty flask that used to contain oil?
You know what? You're right. I upend one of the oil flasks onto the ground and fill it with mead.
That's sanitary.
That's the flavor.
Totally.
All right. So you all jump in the boat.
Yeah, I feel like that's all we really can do.
It's acid. It's acid. The boat dissolves and we all die immediately.
Oh, thank God.
So you ride the boat down the fast water. You almost hit your head on the bridge, but you go through and
I don't.
just jump right off. Yeah, jump right off the waterfall and land in this water. This water is kind of like the water coming down here is kind of filthy, and this water is clean. So this water is sort of half filthy.
Right.
Gray
Wonder
water.
why it's like that.
Poop water.
You can see there are three figures, three like Neanderthal looking figures around a campfire, and they're playing with knuckle bones. And there's a cage here with a halfling in it.
Oh, that was a
Oh.
Rubik's cube.
Neanderthals and Rubik's cubes, perfect combo.
Oh.
And
So
the
they haven't
halfling
noticed us
sees
yet,
you and
right?
kind of gestures at you. Like, shh, shh, quiet, quiet. And points over to the Neanderthal looking people.
Right.
Okay. You're not a thief. You're a magic user now, right, Max?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm the one with move silently. So I'd like to move silently.
We could have held hands
Around
around
the-
this.
I don't know if that would have helped you.
Move silently and
Move
try to
silently. Okay,
Yeah, it's
that's
one of
a
my-
D100.
thief skills.
D100,
D100.
you're looking for 20 or less.
That's an 84.
That's not a 20 or less.
Okay. All
You splash up on shore, and the three troglodytes turn and go. Who goes there?
Do they see me or do they just hear me?
They just heard you.
How smart do they look?
They look about like cavemen.
Can I say back it was just the wind?
They're not that stupid.
You can.
Can I hide in shadows?
Yeah, we'll give it a whirl. Let's see. Hide in shadows. You're looking for a 10 or less on a D100.
Right. I got a 62.
This is first level. This is the joy of first level.
Yeah.
And the halfling yells out, "They're here to play knucklebones." Isn't that right, Philip?
Yeah. I'm here to play with Knucklebones. Heard y'all are the best around.
Oh, we need new players. What do you have to bet?
Oh wait, hold on. I have wine. 3 pints of it. Do they like wine?
They don't know what wine is. They're like, what?
I give them 1 pint to split between them to try it out. A sampler.
They drink it and they're kind of like shocked. Like, spicy water.
Do you like spicy water? Is it good?
I like spicy water. And then they one by one say, I like spicy water.
Okay. I bet 2 pints of wine, spicy water.
Do you want to bet them for something in particular, or just see what they put
Uh,
down?
if y'all don't have any attachments, I'd like to bet for that halfling, if you don't mind. If not, it's fine. Whatever y'all want to bet, but that halfling looks awfully nice. Small guy, cage.
They kind of get together and huddle in a bit and whisper and go, "Okay."
Okay. Y'all are just eating popcorn in the water over there.
I was about
Tyler-
to say, have the Neanderthals spotted any of us, like aside from
Uh,
Jeff?
Nope, just Jeff. Jeff has taken their whole attention. They
Okay.
can't see far beyond the fire. So you all are kind of like on this beach, kind of behind these stalagmites.
Right. Okay.
Tyler, give me a d6 roll.
D6. Okay. A 5.
Ooh. Okay. You don't notice anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if you want to
How
play
do I
Knuckle
play-
Bones, then we're just going to roll d6, and whoever gets the highest wins.
All right.
5.
1. They go, "Oh,
Let's go. Numbers on the board.
fair, I guess." And
Fair. And for being such kind players, I'll let you have one of the pints of wine. It's the spicy water.
Ooh, spicy water.
And if I could just take the little guy in the cage, and I'll leave you to it.
And they begin arguing amongst themselves about who gets to
Yeah.
drink it. Keep yanking the bottle back and forth.
Jeff. Very nice.
And meanwhile, if you sneak up to the cage, you notice that it's closed by a lock, but it's not a fancy lock. It's more like a snare mechanism. So
I can
you
just
can like
cut it.
reach up and undo it.
Oh, okay, yeah, just a latch.
Yeah, anyone could from the outside could open it, but yep.
Okay, I
So
do
you
it. I let
unlatch
this
it.
guy out.
He's like, "Oh, thank God," because I can't believe I've been trapped down here for days. But I did learn something. There's a secret passage right here.
Oh.
Yes.
I,
Yeah.
my eyes kept on looking at that, but not head emptying about it.
That's
like-
a suspiciously smooth wall.
It can take you around the dragon. But don't go that way. Don't go to the south. That way leads directly to the dragon. And it does not
Oh.
like visitors.
Okay.
Cool, man. I don't know what the fuck is
Why are we giving this halfling the 3rd degree? What the fuck?
Okay, we'll see you
Whatever.
around.
So yeah, I'm getting out
Oh,
of here.
man.
Y'all can do whatever you want.
I watched him. How does he leave?
He tries to climb up
He's
this thing.
Oh no,
No, not the
dude!
shit
No,
water.
no, no, no!
No, oh, baby, no, baby. There's a hippo with
Oh,
tentacles
he's gonna
over
get
there.
some in his mouth, man.
Do you tell him that? I take it.
I'll tell him that if no one else does.
He's swimming upstream in fart water to die to a hippo with tentacles on his back.
I don't like. He doesn't. I guess he doesn't really have much else. Like,
Well, just tells him that there's a thing up there. So he tries to go up this waterfall, but he passes through it. You don't see him climbing, but you see him go through. And then a minute later, you hear a blood-curdling scream.
Well, no, he wrote the no. He wrote the ending to his own story. There, we can't fucking look.
I want to know what
Dude.
happened though.
you get. You get
Well,
freed
shit, now
from.
I want to know what's back there.
Oh, come on, you fucking people! I swear to God,
Well, how else are we gonna get back, man?
that's a yeah.
We should have tied a rope, I'm thinking. The one time we don't tie a rope.
Sure, but it go down.
Go down.
It don't go down.
It go down.
It don't go down.
All right, well, that sucks, but have the Neanderthals spotted any of us?
No, they're too busy fighting over the wine.
Still, okay.
We've solved that
Well,
encounter.
sure, but the four of us, sorry, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of
There's-
us, sorry, are moving through. Are gonna maybe cause some kind of noise here.
Well, they're speaking loudly. They're yelling at each other, and we're in the dark.
Okay.
And they just heard a blood curdling scream, so they assume there's something else going on the other side of that waterfall.
Right. Do we? I'm assuming the halfling imparted on us how to get through this secret passage.
He just said there was one, but if you feel around, you eventually find a button, like a big piece of loose rock that pushes in.
Red.
Okay.
It says push.
And when
Dude,
you push
how?
in,
All right,
the
man.
block descends down into the dirt, opening up a passageway.
All right.
Hey, there we go.
Let's go to the psycho fucker's den.
It's Shrek time.
Scary. Scary.
All right.
Scary.
The statue's eyes are made of gems, a red gem and a sort of amber gold gem.
Oh,
Oh,
fellas,
well.
that's buttoned up. Put a tie on that. All right, let's go.
First, you have to climb it, though, and it is a tall and
Uh,
seemingly well polished statue.
Before we climb it, can I try shooting the eye out with like a crossbow bolt that is covered with like a cloth or something to soften the blow?
Wait, why are we shooting it?
There's
Well,
a
I wanna-
chance it will fall into the fire if you do that.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that. Never mind. Continue.
Yeah, this is a bowl of fire in his lap,
Yeah.
Scary. Scary.
just like
Scary.
the front of the D&D cover, the iconic D&D cover.
Oh.
Oh, before we go any further, on the other side of that hidden passage block, is there a button on the inside that also descends that block?
There does not appear to be, no.
Okay, well, fellas, we've gotten ourselves into a bit of a jam here.
I mean, the block stays descended, but
Oh, okay, I figured it just closed after.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't roll back up.
Hey,
Okay.
look, it's us.
That's all good.
Yeah, that's from the player's handbook, the AD&D player's handbook. It's this big statue with the horns and the fire pit.
Oh, wow. Very
Oh, title drop?
So who wants to climb it?
cool. Oh, man.
Anyone
Toss
have
me.
high that toss you?
Toss me.
You're the heaviest one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, toss me.
I think if it wasn't for Aso, maybe if it wasn't for Aso's plate armor, you'd be the heaviest one here at least.
Yeah.
You're pretty good at climbing sheer surfaces as a thief.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You actually need an 87 or less.
Oh, finally one that's possible. I have not succeeded on any of these. Let's go.
Would this be? I feel like I'm a broken record here, but would this be a room trap or a treasure trap scenario?
You could definitely look for them.
All right, I'll go ahead and try to find room trap. That
I'll
is
do-
a 3. Fuck.
I'll do
Yeah, you're
treasure
not
trap.
certain, but you don't detect anything.
Treasure trap
Okay.
is a D100 or D6.
D100.
How about an 11?
Ooh, you needed a 10 or less.
Very close. Well,
Well,
I can also do.
You're not
check,
certain, but you're
so-
pretty sure.
Do you want me to, or
if we want to expend all of our attempts, you can go for it, Max.
I got a 2.
Oh,
What's your...
It's 1 and 6. That's a
Okay. Yeah, a 1 and a 6. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you don't necessarily see a trap, but it just looks like that maybe just being hidden and your dragon is enough.
yeah.
that's a
I
good
guess-
assumption.
I guess I
You can
start
hear the
climbing.
dragon snoring in the other room, and there are curls of smoke coming through the corridor along the ceiling. You can just see
So-
that he's sitting on a pile of gold coins.
Oh, gold. Treasure.
It's
I miss
just-
treasure.
We can't be doing that right now. We ain't got time for that.
51 on the climb.
All right. You're able to climb up and retrieve both gems. You
Jump
got it.
down into Grog's waiting arms.
We really have to stop meeting like this. All right, well, if we're not worse for wear, let's get the fuck out of here.
I
All
do
right.
hand the gems over to Grog because I am the most likely to die here.
So I'm carrying 3
Two
gems now.
2 gems. We put the other 2 into the
we
door.
put the others. Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
put the others
right.
in the door.
Duh. Fuck. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Well,
The question
let's-
becomes: do you want to try to crawl back up this waterfall, or do you want to? Whoops! I didn't mean to draw that. Or do you want to look behind the waterfall and see what caused the death of this, the seeming death?
Does
of
anyone
the
have a
halfling?
rope left?
I have rope.
Okay.
But
I'll say we. The problem is we're not. I feel like we're not getting far up that river because
That's true. It's rushing.
it's going downstream. It's rushing downstream.
I'm willing to go and volunteer to go behind the waterfall and see what's there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue.
All right. You see a tunnel leading to a room with a treasure chest sitting on a pile of gems.
Okay, well I don't trust that. Is there any
No.
visible exit to?
Is there any sign of the halfling?
There is blood on the gems.
Oh, it's a fucking mimic, isn't it? I don't want
Lovely.
to fuck
Terrible
with
chest,
this.
but I'll do what I can with these tools.
It looks like one.
There we go.
Yeah, that's enough to communicate that. Do we? Does Max see any door entryway beyond this?
Yes, I'm going to say that there's a stairwell leading up to basically it goes from there to here.
So it leads back up to that fountain room. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yep.
The hallway.
Oh wait, it leads back up here. Okay.
Yeah, I was the one doing the
Up this
fountain
way.
because I made an assumption.
So in theory, we could just go into the passage beyond the waterfall and go back up into the hallway. Correct?
So we don't even have to fuck with the chest.
Yeah, if you don't want to.
We've got what we came for.
Yeah.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
I heard screams and I see that chest. I want to get out.
I'll be the last one up the stairs, and I just fire a crossbow pot shot at the chest as I go up.
Now,
Roll a
I don't
D20
think I can
plus
climb
muscle.
stairs. Yep, D20. 14, 15. It's the first time I've
What do you
hit.
mean 14, 15? You hit fire twice?
I hit 14 plus 1, 15.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you hit. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Yeah, that's a D6. That's right. 6. It's max damage.
The chest opens its mouth to show razor sharp teeth and a giant tongue and screams.
I knew
Does it die?
It slowly begins to hop at you.
Okay,
What
we should
the
probably go up the
fuck?
stairs, dude.
I go up the stairs.
It
Does it know how
cannot
to
seem to follow
climb?
you up the stairs. It gets about maybe up one stair and then kind of falls back. On its,
We can damage loop it. We got it. We can cheese this combat, y'all.
It's
not worth it.
now.
We got the chest, dude.
Can I fucking grip Jiff by the fucking sleeve and just drag him up the stairs?
Sure, absolutely.
One more shot at them being dragged.
No.
All right. Luckily, it does not follow you up the stairs.
That's
As that
free
mimic
treasure.
That mimic has 40 HP. First of all, which is a ton. You know how much HP the dragon has? 45.
Oh, this
That's
is
almost
that.
as tough as the dragon.
This is what you were
We
talking
have it
about
in a
earlier.
situation
huh?
where it can't attack us.
It would still take us a while to chip down that health, dude.
We would be sitting there fucking like just we'd probably run out of arrows before we killed it.
I have no idea how many crossbow bolts I have left.
Because think about the fact that like yeah, sure, we could if we really pooled all of our resources, we could probably kill it. But think about, you know, the precarity of rolls and missing. So are we gonna then jump down to swing at the mimic with our battle axes and shit? Fuck that.
Nah, yeah. I'm content knowing it was a mimic and that I'm right.
One last thing. With my thief's mind scanning the treasure as we left that room, what do you think was there? From invisible.
Let's say roll a d6.
It was $12.
5.
A fortune. Like they're just piled high gems.
4 devil.
Y'all, it's a
4
fortune.
doubloons.
It's a fortune.
We have
Molotov cocktails.
Jeff, think about this. Mr. Smith, think about this. If we go to that door where we've slotted 2 other gems, we push open that door with these last 2, who knows what could be in that. Would you rather have the riches or what's inside this box?
Yeah,
could be
Jeff.
another mimic.
Jeff, what good is second treasure if first treasure could kill you?
Okay, we go. Can we come back later if we...
Sure, yeah, totally. We can totally come back later.
Yeah, it's first thing on the list right after this.
Okay. I believe y'all.
And you're right too, because we're not lying.
All right, you slot the final 2 gems in the door. It opens up. You see this room with the 4 braziers and a pedestal with a chest on top. You open the chest. Or you want to check for traps?
I would like to perhaps check for some traps.
Okay.
All right. Don't fail me now. 4.
Yep. As far as you can tell, the stonework looks fine. Looks unaltered.
Lord of mercy.
Am I doing the treasure trap check?
Yep.
For the chest itself?
Looking for a 10. Yep.
How about a 9? Let's go!
All right. You are certain there are no traps.
All right.
Well, Grog, you do the honors.
Oh, now you're skittish. Okay. I get up to the pedestal and pop open the chest.
Inside are 1,000 gold pieces
Ooh.
and a deck of 22 ivory cards stored in a box and leather pouch.
Hmm.
It is the
Okay.
deck of many things.
Oh.
A magical card deck you can draw from only once and produces a magical effect each card.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, I'm looking at this page now. That's cool.
Who's gonna do it?
If you want to draw a card, here's roll a d22. That'll just linked. It'll roll a d22 and you can tell me what number you drew.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'll go ahead and roll.
Grog becomes a god.
21.
Should I say that again?
21.
21. The Jester gained 10,000 XP.
Good lord.
How many levels is that from 1?
That's a fine question. You're a dwarf?
Yes.
Plus how many XP he's earned so far? Plus 10,000.
You are now level 4.
Ah, that's not bad.
Well, monsters don't have levels. How does that work?
What is that?
I was gonna say what levels the mimic, but they don't have levels. They're like
No, they go based on hit die. All right, you all have completed the dungeon.
Yippee!
Hey, but
Hell
what did
yeah,
they say
dude.
when we come out though?
What's
As the
that?
first people to come out of the dungeon back to the inn, like sub
Oh,
bros.
knives.
They got a big old bag of cash.
I take the jump hole again.
Yeah, we just
Oh.
backflip out the jump hole.
This is why no one's ever come back, because they took the jump hole. Oh, I love that.
All right, that was pretty. I hope you all enjoyed it. That was pretty
Casey,
fun.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
a
I
no,
did.
that
That
was
was
dude.
sick.
That was a blast. I loved that.
Yeah, it's the
It's,
quintessential.
I did
dungeon
not.
that
I
lived
did
up
not
to its name.
expect the deck of many things. That's like yo. That's
Seriously,
that-
feel free to
that-
draw on it if you want just a random effect. This is as we go, as we exit.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah,
good
Come
for
on,
right
come
now. I
on,
know
just
not.
do it.
All right. What am I?
Roll a die and tell me what you
Go.
What die? Just like a
get.
d6?
No, it's in the Discord. You got to roll a d22, so it's a
I
special
got
die.
a 7.
7.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Queen of Hearts, or the Key card. You gain a random treasure map plus a random magic weapon, staff, or wand.
Let's go. Is it random or is it like suited to me?
Well, it's either a weapon, a staff, or a wand as appropriate to the character. So probably a weapon.
Okay, yeah, so like a dagger or something. Cool.
I rolled a 5.
1, 2, 3. The Comet.
Huh?
The next hostile creature you encounter, you single-handedly defeat and gain a level.
Oh, that's
Go to the
sick. Alright.
dragon.
Nice.
God, if we had gotten that, we'd have gone to that gold.
Yeah, you
God.
could go defeat the dragon right now.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys, I'll be right back real quick. I just gotta go do something.
Accidentally encounters the mimic.
I rolled a 1 on the 22-sided die.
Oh wow, that's huge. That's the Sun card. 50,000 XP and
What the
one,
fuck?
and one magic item.
Damn.
It is another deck of many things.
Sergeant step for life, man.
This
A fighter at 50,000 XP is 6th level.
what the goddamn
Doesn't
shit?
original D&D only go to like 10?
Yeah, but this one goes to 14.
Okay.
You're almost halfway there.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a 3.
3. The Star. Your prime requisite, which is what are you, a magic user?
Yeah.
Your intelligence goes up by 2 points.
Oh.
Hey, not bad.
Oh, I
That's a
just
good
read a
one.
book.
All right. So you've all drawn from the cards, and now once you exit the tavern, you are greeted by the wizard Bargle. Says, "You passed my test. Are you ready for the real adventure?"
What the fuck?
This is like being good at a military video game and then getting you recruited after you.
Didn't the army make a shooter at one point?
America's Army, yeah.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Black Ops 1.
Let me tell you a couple things that you missed. If you had put on that armor, it would have forced you to magically jump into the bottomless pit.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Which bottomless
Seriously,
pit?
The I'm assuming the one at the entrance of the dungeon.
The one at the entrance.
you,
The mimic.
you just you watch your boy put on armor, get like a woo face, and just do like a running backflip off into the abyss.
The mimic
Oh,
was
fuck.
guarding a pile of glass gems. Fake glass gems.
Oh, of course.
We should have just let
man.
Jiff go at it while we got the actual training.
Hey.
And finally, there's 2 more. One is that if you had gone the basement route, you would have encountered the were-rat named Whiskers, who is trying to terrify the owner on behalf of the Thieves Guild. And finally, if you had woken the dragon, it would either have killed you unless you impressed it with a story.
Huh.
Oh,
Or
man.
Boo went in there.
Yeah.
So what had happened was
Yeah, a scratching back of head. Hey y'all,
Tells him an episode from SpongeBob.
what's up, guys? Is Atriarch. I know you've been hearing a lot of stuff on Twitter.
no.
God.
Well,
Well.
Uh,
maybe it's a little racist. Maybe it's a little horny
Wondering how
Harold.
I got here.
Maybe it's a little racist. You know, these corporations, they just want your fucking money.
The dragon had 10,000 gold on him. No, 1d6 times 10,000 gold on him.
Oh. Well, Boo, roll
alright,
it.
well,
What am I rolling?
1d6.
Oink. I rolled a 1.
10,000
Alright.
gold.
Kind of a
Yeah,
poor
it's-
dragon. It's okay though.
Yeah. It's a
only
lower
got 40
class.
Oh, you
dragon.
you can swing the mouse around like you can swing the dice around with your mouse.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
you can cheat if you're really good at it. I've tried. You can if you get just right, you can cheat.
Like, no.
Yeah, no good D&D program worth their salt isn't going to let you throw some dice around.
No, it's cool. All right, I'm gonna just drop a bunch of D100s in here and just like
Oh Lord.
thrash shit around everywhere. All right, let's go, motherfucker! Yeah.
I love just watching the number change next to my name as I drag 1d20 around in a pit of like 13.
Stocks.
Oh man, but I hope you all had fun. That is old school as it gets right there with puzzles and traps and all sorts of weird stuff to circumvent.
As somebody whose last brush with D&D was just 5e, and who has played like Pathfinder and 4th edition and stuff like that,
Mhm.
it is refreshingly simple.
This is old school essentials. There's a link to the
I
book.
really
if you want
love that.
a link to that mega link in voice text. It has a link to the rule book if you want it. It's also available on an online SRD for free.
Fuck
Hell yeah.
I will just grab this to have it, honestly.
Yeah, it's good stuff. They make an advanced version that includes some like AD&D classes like Ranger and Paladin, but this is the basic bare bones version.
That's
And
good shit.
Yeah, it's very fun. It's rules light. It's real quick combats. Deadly as all hell.
Yeah.
It honestly adds to the fun when death isn't like too much of a bad thing.
Oh yeah, lots of rules like games. It's Cyborg, which me and Declan are running with Dylan, Dakota, and Noe right now. There's a website where you just like click a button and it will immediately roll every table for you like in 0.1 second.
Oh, that's great.
It just prints out guys for you to like send into traps.
That website dndcharacter.com is also a generator.
Yep.
You can make your own thing for this. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when that first got linked, I sat there for like a good 10 20 minutes just rolling bad characters.
Ooh, it now includes the carcass crawler classes. That's cool.
Ooh.
I love by the way, love this spread in this book. Look at that dude's face.
Oh! It looks like he just got. It looks like fucking Karthus over on the right there just told him like a real nasty your mama joke.
And there's the dungeon with all the stuff laid out.
Yeah,
So if you
I
wanted
was
to go back
wondering
and read it
Oh yeah.
to see what it said and like what my changes were and stuff.
Oh,
No,
I love that.
A flatulent audio wallows in the suit. That guy was just my hippo lost him farting. 0 stars for you, my boy.
The halfling thief we rescued was named Bungo. Bungo
Uh-huh.
Bladders. Dude, I'm so glad Bungo is dead.
Bungo crawled up a fart waterfall to die immediately. He was like, "Oh, thank God! I've spent 3 days here. I'm so glad that there's actually a way out." And he died.
Oh
We
man,
stopped
finally
him.
free! Ah!
We
That's
stopped
Zodiac,
him
by
from
the way.
fighting the fart waterfall, which he had a chance to
It's-
survive in.
This
Yeah.
guy, hey guys, it's. Did you guys notice this water's like a little fermenty or something? It's. Oh! Oh man, that's fucked
that
up.
was-
That is so fucked up. That shit is so funny. All right, well, thank you so much, Casey.
Yeah,
thank y'all for
seriously.
playing.
that was a delight.
This was great, Casey.
I love that.
All right, I'm gonna
Maybe I'll-
ski
if
daddle.
If I find
yeah.
any more one-page dungeons, I'll maybe do this again sometime.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, I would-
absolutely.
Count me in if you do.
Name.
All right, take care, y'all.
Later, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna peace out
Bye.
too.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Bye.